Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Life of Lev. Today we're going to be taking a look at what's the best free VPN out there. I took a look at a whole bunch of them, then there is a lot out there, but I really want to find out what's the best one that we could use that's really simple to use and and meets our expectations. So I took a look at a whole bunch of them. And some of the top ones include like Hotspot Shield, ExpressVPN, CyberGhost Security. Those are just three out of the many that was out there. But there's one that I thought was just above and beyond any of the other free ones out there. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. I just want to let you guys know that this video is not sponsored. This is just my personal opinion. I really wanted to find out what's the best free VPN out there for you guys. And I know that there's just so many choices out there. It can be overwhelming. So I really wanted to do the research myself and try to figure out what's the best one, for everyone out there. So some of you guys might be wondering, why would you use a VPN? And just one answer out there out of the many uses for VPN is you're logging onto a public network, whether it be a cafe, or it could be your hotel, or it could be some sort of restaurant, or you could be in a dorm house with like 20 other people on your Wi-Fi network, and you're doing banking on there, you're doing a lot of personal stuff on there that you're not really sure if your network's secure. And so this is just one of the cases where, a VPN would be really helpful. So a VPN just really helps you secure your information on a public network. And a very basic way that it works is, I would say that you have your computer over here, and then you have a VPN server over here. And basically you're accessing the internet through the VPN. And so there's the secure tunnel that goes directly to your computer. So that means people trying to look into your information, trying to attack your computer or whatever, they won't be able to with the secure tunnel and then the VPN. And the reason is because you're accessing the internet from the VPN, and they have a stronger encryption than your computer would have. So it would be a lot harder for them to access your information from over here than your own personal computer. So that's why, a very basic reason why you would want to use a VPN, or how VPN would be helpful. So I mean, VPNs have strong encryption. Most VPNs have they don't keep track of your logs, so they don't keep track of whatever you're doing on the internet. If another company, say your ISP, your internet service provider, wanted to find that information about you, they wouldn't be able to, just because there's no logs on that computer. And again, the most important thing is that there's high security on that server. So when you pick a VPN, you really got to trust that VPN. Based on whatever I recommend today, I encourage you guys to actually do some more research, do some more digging. If you guys feel comfortable, and try to figure out, are you okay with picking that VPN that I'll be providing later. Another reason would just be basic online anonymity. So just being more anonymous online. With security these days, and people finding out information about you left, right, and center through your ads and all that kind of stuff. A lot of users want to stay anonymous as much as possible, and maybe some users want to more than the others. And so I think this is a great opportunity for where a free VPN comes into play. It just lets you, for people that just want to stay anonymous sporadically, and they're not too worried about the privacy too much, and then maybe they're doing online banking, maybe they go to coffee shops quite a bit, or maybe they're just on public networks, or maybe they're on their work network, and then they don't trust, the employees that's in there, the other employees that's in there. These are all great reasons to be using a VPN. So guys, the best VPN out there is called Proton VPN. A few reasons why I picked this is right off the bat, it's got just a great user experience. It's just got a great UI, user interface. It's simple and easy to use. It just gets you onto the server and you're ready to go. So it doesn't take a lot of, even the installation process was it was super easy. I was online in a matter of minutes. Number two was, this should actually be number one, but the company's actually focused on security first. So that tells me that, their encryption for their servers are really top notch. So for everyday users, like simple users like me and you, like when we go onto public networks, we just want to be able to trust our VPN has a strong encryption and that no users would be able to attack our computer or steal our information and all that kind of stuff. So, you want to be able to depend on the VPN, and having a strong encryption on their VPN servers, having that trust for their servers, I think goes a long way. So I would say, yeah, that's like the number one reason why I really picked Proton VPN and why I loved it. And so they have third-party companies that actually look into the security for these servers, and they test it out. And so the next reason would be, it's kind of in line with the first one, which is the security, but the other reason would be that there's no leaks that happen within the free server, so leaking of your data in any way. Yeah, there's no logs, and the encryption is really high. And also they have third-party companies taking a look at these servers to make sure that they are secure and there's no leaks of your information. Another reason would be that it's just got a good, stable connection. There's not a lot of servers because it's a free VPN. Of course, there is the paid version, which gives you access to, a whole list of different servers. But there's only 3 servers that you get with the free VPN, which was more than enough, I would say, because for free VPNs, you can't expect the world. You just want to be able to log in, not get booted out, have a pretty stable connection, and just get whatever you need to get done. And you can even watch YouTube videos or, just stay up anonymous online, and you'll be fine with Proton VPN. So yeah, it's got a stable connection, and the speeds were pretty good too. It was about 25 to 30 megabits per second. So it was pretty stable. And even when I found like there were the peak times when lots of people are logging onto the servers, my connection was pretty stable. I didn't get any, kickouts, like I wasn't logged out of the server or booted out or anything like that, which I have been for some of the other VPNs out there, especially when it got really heavy on the traffic, when lots of people are logging in. So with Proton VPN, I didn't have any issues. It was just, a solid connection, and I was on there for like 3 hours at a time, no issues. So I really loved the stable connection, and the speeds were pretty good. And now is the biggest reason why I picked Proton VPN, and it's because they have unlimited data. That's right, guys, unlimited data. So you could be surfing on there for, you could be logged in there for like 10 hours, downloading like 10 gigs of data, watching all the YouTube in high resolution. Like, you don't have to worry. So that's the biggest reason. All the other ones that I saw out there, all the other competitors out there, they all had about like a 500 megabyte limit per day. I thought it's really not a lot, especially in these, like today's standards, like, because I mean, we watch so much YouTube, we watch so much media in general, we watch so much, like Instagram and all that kind of stuff. Your bandwidth's gonna get eaten up like no tomorrow. That 500 megabytes is gonna go out in like less than an hour. So, having that ability to go online, stay anonymous, do whatever you want to do, download the stuff you want to download, and and have it all for free at a reasonably good speed, I would say just slam dunks the competition, just blows them out of the water. And that's why I think Proton VPN is the best free VPN out there. I mean, there's a few caveats. I mean, number one is there's only 3 servers to log in from. If you're traveling and you want to be able to log into your Netflix from, say, Canada or United States, that doesn't work with these servers. And so, accessing media from like streaming media, that doesn't work with the free VPNs. I think you do get the upgrade when you pay for it. But yeah, for the free servers, you won't get that. But overall, I would say, having the ability to have unlimited data downloads, just totally those whatever I just said about things that aren't so great about it, just is really nothing. It's just peanuts compared to the ability to have unlimited data transfers through your VPN. So yeah, I mean, right now it's free. I'm hoping things don't change. Sometimes companies change their models, right? But right now it's free, so I would say I'd urge you guys to try it out for yourselves. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys check out Proton VPN. Again, this video was not sponsored. It's just my personal opinion. I took a look at a whole bunch of the other VPNs out there, and this one, for the reasons that I've said, just blows all the other competitions out of the water. So I urge you guys to check it out. And if you guys, want to, please do your own research, look into it, look into the company. I think it's really good just because they're a privacy-focused company and a security-focused company. So that's really important for us, the users, in keeping our data private and safe. So I urge you guys to do your own research and check it out for yourselves. Other than that, test it out. Let me know what you think. Comment below. But most importantly, like and subscribe to my channel, please, guys. It would help me out a lot. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.